Rising back at home tonight at Wild Horse Pass Stadium, where they will welcome in Las Vegas Lights FC. For Rick Johnson, Phoenix Rising, of course, Asante in the front line.
Yeah, nothing changed for the front six, but they have got 3 changes in defense. Rawls comes back in goals, Ben Lund not included. Noah Billingsley for Darnell King, who drops to the bench, and Joey Farrell for Toby Adewale, who drops to the bench. But otherwise, that front six, it is their 4th game in a row in which they are unchanged. This match, now he plays this one, Ben Lund in between, and a couple of other small changes, but that 6 going forward, I think, are the best 6 in the USL at this moment in time. And as I mentioned, it's going to be a really, really tough test for the defenders, the young defenders of Las Vegas Lights.
It's flicked along. It's Ryan Flood on the ball. Trying to turn around the corner to the end line. Deflected ball out for a corner kick. And Ryan Flood, the youngster from right here in the Phoenix area, getting it done at left back.
Rick Shantz loves it as well.
A little smile. It's Ryan Flood on the ball. Trying to turn around the corner to the end. 3-1 defeat against Sacramento. Scored him 23-9 all-time coming in. It's been a lopsided match. Comes away with it. Seen a couple of attacks start down that left side already. He has scored or assisted in each and every game so far this year. Here comes Phoenix through Flood. Moar trying to get it back to him, and now Flood will have to get back in defense. He takes pride in building that culture. He has implemented it very well here in his time in Phoenix. As Flood tries to knock this forward. Asante's in behind. Heavy first touch. Another look at that pass from Flood, just picking one out.
Oh, that is a fantastic pass over that distance, and it really deserved a much, much better control. And he knows, you can see in his face straight away. But well done, Ryan Flood. Great vision and a wonderful pass. The senior side, so he's got a lot of experience behind him, and it's great to see him bring them back to the States. I've no doubt he will do a really good job with
trying to do it himself, and a heavy touch gives it away to James Musa.
Some annoyance there. They thought there was a foul against Solomon Asante, but not given by the referee. The crowd let the referee know their thoughts. Up because a couple of injuries to the first team players. They chuck Cal Jennings in, and if he plays well, then maybe he stays. At least the crowd are having lots of fun. And that's all they're doing at the moment, Las Vegas, just basically hanging on.
Flood gets there first. Flood's cross blocked down. Here he comes again for Dadashov. It's here from Wild Horse Pass. Is Phoenix looking to bounce back from the defeat last week against Tampa. Molina has it knocked clear. Post. Mohar tried to do the same thing.
To applaud as well, no doubt, but beautiful cross. Las Vegas side who can get stuck in and be physically strong. USL team over the last 4 years, probably by a long shot. And you're likely to get absolutely roasted, which is what's happening now.
Here's Flood. Early ball across. Moar wins this back. Dadashov. Flood goes down. Appeal for penalty. Yes. The referee points to the spot. A spot kick upcoming for Phoenix. And Flood doing all the hard work there. A spot kick upcoming for Phoenix. And Flood doing all the hard work there.
Now Flood bombing forward at that sort of pace as a defender. You've got to be so careful not to get wrong side and not to make contact. I think that's Gaines again. Julian Gaines just clips the back of his heels. Looks like Solomon Asante is going to step
So
in.
Molina and I think Mohamed Traore was the other one. for Las Vegas. DeRoma gets this out wide. Chance to cross one in for Gaines. Duke for the MLS side. Here's Gaines again. And the overlap, Chrysostomo isn't touched. It's out for a goal kick. Record in terms of goals scored in a game, but the most shots on target in a game came in that match against Portland Timbers. 14. Tonight they already have 16 shots on target, and there is just 20 minutes to go.
Wow.
Near post, headed down. Flood. Another corner. They'll play this short. Flipped in by Calistri. Now Flood will take one on. It's punched away as far as Calistri, and then he sends it out of play.
I think he's going to have to check his hands after this game, Alex Rando. He's had so many shots fired at him.
DeRoma loses it. Flood. Quinn.
Easier after this because they're away at San Diego Loyal, who, as we know, 4 games, 4 losses. They're going to come flying out at them. They then take on Tacoma Defiance. Well, they've had a fantastic start to the season. San Antonio next, and then Los every year, regularity, and then they seem to have had problems.
Lost some of that momentum of peaking maybe a bit too early. Flood coming in. He likes to hit this, and it's off the crossbar. Oh my, that would have been a screaming goal.
What a strike that was from young Ryan Flood. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, he won the penalty earlier with a great run. Look at this left foot strike. It is flying. Inches away from being one of the goals of the season.
Flood. Kelly curls this! Saved by Rando. No let up from Phoenix.
It's a good save from the goalkeeper.
There's Flood. Of course, the starting left back, but so attack-minded, as you can see from his efforts in the last few moments.
Got over the ball slightly, didn't get much power and pace. Nothing to bother Andre Rolls.
Played him behind. Final minute of play. We'll see if we get any stoppage time, or if Michael Radchuk is ready to blow this game dead. Quinn. Flood.
These young players.
Jennings sending this in. Gutierrez trying to clear this out. Flood going to ground and winning that challenge as he puts it out.